Alright, and just waiting for the confirmation of live stream. There we go. Hello everybody, my name is Ryunn Eldred and welcome to my Road to Outer Worlds 2 live stream of the Outer Worlds. We're going to be creating a new game, playing on Supernova difficulty. Yes, we want all that up there. I do like having subtitles, just because I don't always necessarily hear everything. But we are starting the game over from scratch. Going to be running through on the hardest difficulty in preparation for the game that comes out October, I think, 29th.
You in the stars. Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Ten 23 23 20. Hope to be left at edge of colony. We've all been there. Phineas Vernon Wells, fugitive wanted by House Leon Holding. Alright.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay, so we get 6 spots of attributes. So that's good. Health region's gonna be very good. Perception. Would it be good to just be good at everything? You know what? Yeah. Base start. Let's be good at everything. Next, skills. Alright, how do I want to play? So we're gonna be on the hardest difficulty. Our companions can die at this difficulty, so I don't think I'm gonna be running out with them all that much. I only get 2. Persuade is and also has a chance to inflict cower. Wait. Oh, okay.
Someone with a talent for exploiting insecurities.
Okay,
You
so
could make a vicar doubt the law.
Attack, stealth, ranged, defense. We'll go
If
stealth.
you wanted to steal from the rich, you've come to the right colony.
Oh, discipline, aptitude. Select the career aptitude that your character possesses.
I'll have to ask you for a good Sisty Pig recipe.
Okay, so we get 1. Alright, colonist sounded like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Expanding humanity's reach by civilizing the cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You had the rest of your life to decide how to be useful on Halcyon. Alright, we got determination. Drink effect, block, persuade, cashier, subgrade, non-supervisory. Alright. So far, that's what I'll go with. Shock
I
damage
might require you
received.
to push a few buttons.
Engineering's pretty good. Elevator operations specialist. Dodge. In-ray damage, food effect duration. Janitor. Tossball team mascot. Medical technician. Safety inspector. Scientist assistant. Do they have actually what my job was? Beverage service technician. That could have been considered it. Cashier, construction, elevator, factory worker, farmer, food additive tester, janitor, tossball, medical technician, safety inspector, scientist assistant, and sous chef. Think cashier would be good. We're gonna go with male. Face. Boop 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 boop. I feel like I have a very round face. I feel like that is definitely my complexion. Two. Liking to the best. Yeah, we'll go with 2. 2 for the tone. I don't even know if we actually get to see our character whatsoever, but let's look at hairstyle. That would be me. There we go, now we have a better view at colors. Like that is as black will get. I like the narrow eyebrows. Mutton chops. Gentleman. I do like the gentleman with the beard. It's exactly how... Oh god, full beard. There we go. Features! We can put makeup on our guy. Dirt. Scars. Do they have the cliche eye scar that I always give every creative character? That's kinda it. We're gonna be young as shit. Next. What's his name? His name is Ryunn. Pretty sure that paused the live stream. Don't know because the live stream's super far behind. Yeah, we are good. Yep, we're gonna start the game like this.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
All right.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 90%. Skip drive.
Shit. Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad
A
news
little
there,
bit.
I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but
thank you.
I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
You'll be what? There we go. Remember the hope. So according to this, they think we just disappeared.
Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorn, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land.
Awesome.
Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Feeling like an ODST the way I just dropped in.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorn should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Dude,
Hawthorn
we
won't mind
landed
you taking the
directly.
ship. Better you than the board, huh?
We landed
Not
directly
sure
on
I trusted the
Hawthorn's
fellow.
head.
Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
A very nasty way to go, Mr. Wells. Alright. Oh, I gotta press A. I love the lush, lavish area we got here. Oh, I gotta crouch now. Okay, there we go. Now I'm seeing the little creatures scamper. I wonder what that is out there. Run! This guy is missing his legs. Like, somebody just took his legs. While sneaking, use tall grass, rocks, and other cover to hide. Oh, I'm hiding from those cute pink dinosaur things. And we are golden. Let's just keep walking in tall grass. They don't notice me at all. Yep, they didn't notice a damn thing.
frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Wee! Crawl my leg! Mm-hmm. Yep, nope. Mm. Oh, there we go. Hi.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Did you just quote a ad?
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Bam! Spacer's choice. Stool, sleeping bag. Making sure nothing's hidden here.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
What happens if I kill a sprat? Oh my goodness. Enemy killed. Sprat hide, I'll take it. Come here, you little sprat. Is there a way for me to... Okay. Weapon management. Equipped. Come here, you little sprat. Tactical time dilation. Yeah, don't you become running at me. Light ammo. Alright. Salute you. What do we got down here? We got nothing I could really loot. Yep. Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lockpick skill helps you get into places you're not meant to be. Awesome. I kinda already assumed that. The telescoping staff I'll take because I can sell it later. And we'll grab that, because on Supernova difficulty, we gotta eat, sleep, stay hydrated, all that good shiz. So it's best if I hoard everything I can. Alright, let's go up this way. We saw a path this way that will lead us through safely. Open conflict is not my best friend. Blade, use these controls to attack and block most weapons can perform 3 swing combos. Can I perform stealth kills? Nope. Hey! Get away from me! Get away from me! We did not do good. We did not do great. We're gonna just take all. What took this person's legs? Alright, we had a guy die. Okay, there he is. He died right over here. Is my health going up? I think I have a slow health regen. Probably could have snuck past everybody when you think about it. Okay, so that's a private down there. Think we're at least moderately safe. I'm coming. Hi, Lieutenant Mercer.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right.
I'm always right.
It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Fucking laminated! So sorry, Private.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Did you not care that your teammate died?
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Probably should have let her die too. You can fast travel to locations you've unlocked by opening your map. Awesome! The
Please be
unreliable.
informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
Nice!
Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3,
I call
2,
your bluff.
1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorn. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorn. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorn. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorn. Do you understand?
I understand.
Well done, Captain Hawthorn. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorn, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Thank you, Ada.
The navigation
Yeah, I get it. I leveled
console
up.
is offline at this time, Captain. What can I do for you, Captain? Goodbye.
Well, just like that, I became captain of this ship.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay. Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I
Yes.
had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Well, that was easy. So what's over this way? Successful attack while sneaking. Ooh, nice. skill improvements. Cool. I do have like literal skill improvements. Alright. Inventory. What's this? Telescoping. Spacer's choice telescope can be modded in many ways. Damage 51. Okay. Stranger in a strange lab. Map. Oh, fuck this. Gotta play it safe. Where'd they go? Oh god, there's 4 of them. I'll be here for a while. I am not ready to tackle that. Right. Let's, I guess, go this way. I would assume this path would be safe? Marauder Goon? Listen, buddy. Bam, bam. Bam. Hey, no, you get back over here, buddy. Oh, you motherfucker. No, your guts are gonna look pretty. Oh no, I didn't save. Please. Please, please put me back on the unreliable. Oh no. The fuck? It loaded me into the wrong save. There we go.
Please be informed that this vessel contains... Hello, Mirage.
Yep.
Please be... You...
Yep.
Well...
Yep. There we go. Get that XP back.
Best... What can I do? Goodbye.
Alright. So now we're back where we left off. Tech. So if we did, let's get our tech up there. So let's get us to 20 with all that. boost up our defense. Alright, you've grown heavier, or healthier. Jesus. What the hell is going on behind me, dude? Alright. Carrying capacity, I want that upgraded. Oh, do I only have the one? Apply. Yes. And then skills, I gotta go back down to here. Alright. Good to know. Let's 17, 18, 19, 20. 15. 15. 13. That seems applicable. There we go. Don't have a save function. I do kind of want to see something here. Let's look. Inventory, journal, codexes, inventory, armor management. That's great. Health. I wish it would tell me where my stats. Oh, it does tell me where my stats are up there. All right, cool. On the screen, you can see information.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
But I wanna save.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me. If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal. I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
Good. Oh, there's a cot here. I could sleep. Sleep for 6 hours. Thirst. You're thirsty and need a drink. You must drink every few hours to prevent dehydration. Alright, and that should have saved as well. Alright, cool. What is this? Install mod. I have no mods. What about this? 4. Inspect. Breakdown. Alright, we'll look at all that later. Go ahead and leave.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
What were you doing out here for 6 hours?
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector come. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to...
We're gonna go to workbench and repair it. I can't repair it right now. Item repair. Brew. Tarmac and cheese. Do I not have, like, water? +1, hangover, dexterity, perception, charm. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Fuck.
So much blood.
I feel like I did better last time. There we go. Cool. Let's try this again for a third time now.
Say, this wouldn't because and if oh, Edge now.
And let's go ahead and we're gonna just equip that and that. Try this again for the third time. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, got it that third time. Come on. Is that the closest? Resident. Marauder Goon. Did I miss the guy over here? Where's the other one? Had him back here and I poked around the corner, shot down the first dude. What? Am I missing a body? One. Oh my god, I shot off that dude's hand. Oh well, who cares? Look at how big that planet is. That is beautiful. That is so absolutely beautiful. Canids.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Hi,
Don't go
Silas.
ambling
Let me
out in
talk
those
to you.
hills. That's Marauder territory, friend. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offering me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? 4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Yeah, what's wrong with Abernathy?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make
Why
sure he
are these
pays up.
generic Pringles so much better than regular Pringles? Like, holy shit. Where can I find these
Conrad's
people?
got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
I'll be back.
Huh? What? I wasn't joking off.
I would have never noticed. Alright, let's go into town. Welcome to Edgewater. Alright, we gotta do the most us thing, which is sneak around and steal shit.
Had your rations yet?
Yep. 2 whole cans of salt tuna.
Alright. Let's see, we gotta get one at the barber shop. Hi, Conrad.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards.
I don't have hair.
You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild.
Thank you, I didn't realize it ran
I don't
wild.
approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties. You ought to let the vicar take a look inside your head. Vicar Maximilian, our man from the OSI, here to spread the message of scientism like a soothing balm upon a feverish head. Or so you'd expect. You'll find him in our local church, probably neglecting his duties.
Awesome.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch. Thank you, no. I despise the cereals. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on, medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged.
Huh. I don't want him watching me. Salmon. Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company is going to have to call for what it is. Destruction of Spacer Colony's property. Eugene was the asset and somebody has to pay his body price. This is going to ruin us. So I was thinking that we could pawn off his teeth. Huh. He had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down his family or something. Phyllis. Huh. Hey, buddy, you want to talk?
What can I do for you?
Persuade. I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral?
You know about Eugene? How? Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
You can.
The good Vicar Maximilian and I have never quite seen eye to eye, but your point is well taken. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
God. Alright. Got the first set of payments. We don't want to steal in front of everybody.
Part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. Cannery could use those extra hands.
Nothing we can do about that.
Hi, Amelia.
I don't know you.
That's alright.
Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
So you're something going on here that I should know about?
Am I that easy to read?
A little bit.
We've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand. But you, I don't know you. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters. Coming right up.
Merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices. Nice. Dehydrated water, plain and pure water. 2-hour energy brew. Alright, so we definitely need water. Alright, cool. So I got more. I should be good with that. Thank you. Actually, I do kind of want to know about the deserters.
I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. Plague got you feeling woozy? Get yourself boozy with Spacer's Choice.
Alright, last stack. Want to talk to Reed. Where can I find him?
And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down. It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that. Go ahead.
What's your story?
That's any of your business. You're the first to ask after me in some time.
Woo!
I'll give you that. But I don't have a story to share. My family's worked Spacer's Choice for 2 generations, and I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life. Wanted to work in the sciences once upon a time. Would you believe it? That was a wild fancy. Glad I disabused myself. What happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming? I woke up.
Fair.
I just didn't have the brains for it. Asked too many questions. Wasn't suited to the work. So I did the right thing and worked the life I was always meant to live. Now that I'm behind a bar, I can ask all the questions I want. Important ones. Like, when are you gonna pay your tab? And would you like another round of cold, refreshing 0G? Don't talk to me that way, please. Spent many years disabusing myself of that notion. Don't need you putting it back in my head. Lab work ain't for me. Never was. Never will be. Spacer's Choice put me where I belong, and for that I am grateful. They did. They gave me a life. Gave me a purpose. This is where I belong. Not so fast. I told you about my life. Your turn to tell me about yours. So, what's your story? What's there to figure out? Stands to reason you work for a company. You ain't Spacer's Choice. Could be you're with Auntie Cleo. That's exactly the kind of crazy talk that comes from an overabundance of sobriety. Well, good luck trying to figure yourself out. Sounds like you'll need it.
Thank you, Amelia. Anything in the shitter? No? Let's see. Let's see. Anything I can loot? I need loot. Loot. What? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. What? Yes. What? Logger. Yes. What? CG. Yes. What? A Drano. Ooh, what's this? Steal it all. Steal everything. Take it all from them. They don't need supplies. I need it all. Now I just feel bad because we're actually legit robbing her home. But I need it, you see. I need to survive. I'm more important than all of you. What? Cartridges, yes. What? Spacer's Chew. Yes. Nothing else up here. Yes, I'll take the light pistol, energy cells, bit cartridges. Hope I don't have to find a fence for stolen goods. Like, I know a lot of role-playing games like this, you gotta find like a fence or somebody that would be willing to take your stolen goods. Alright. And what? No, crunch. Let's go to the general store. Hi, sir.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
Well, gourmet would be pretty nice.
You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the cannery.
I got some questions for you. Anyone I should watch out for?
Other than yourself? Definitely the vicar. Don't get me wrong. He seems a decent man, cut from church cloth, knows his scriptures. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us. Sometimes I suspect he doesn't even want to be here.
Probably doesn't. Give me 1 second to check something. There we go. My audio is now included in that. I mean, it was probably already included. I just want to make sure it's still being included. So about this plague that's supposed to be going around.
Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor.
Oh. Or should I wait? Is there a reason you feel like you have to hide what's going on?
You have got the wrong idea about me. I've got nothing that needs hiding. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness. But the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
Yeah.
Spacer's Choice is built on love. And like any
Spacer's
real love,
Choice.
it is cold and tough when needs must. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work.
Seems fair.
It is better than fair. It's company policy. Listen,
And
you
we
mind
work
if we talk
for
about
the
something
company.
else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
Let me see what you got.
To my ears.
What you got? Damn, you got a lot. Ooh, what are these? Restricted? Okay, Mr. Ouch. Cool. You do got a bit of stuff. What if I wanted to sell to you? And I'm gonna sell you some of these guns. I don't have energy weapons, so I could sell the maximum of that. Rebuilt mining gear, rebuilt mining gear, rebuilt mining gear. troop armor, because that's important. Chunk all. Repair. Pistol. Sell. Buy. Back quests. General. Cool. I can now rub more stuff.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
I'm not holding out hope.
What is this place? This looks like a church.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you around here too often.
Is that the box from Hellraiser?
None of us are above confessionals.
I can't remember the name of the box right now. Take the OC vial. Apparently you can't steal from a church, so that's good. Oh, there's the vicar.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
I'm looking for a power regulator.
Mechanical tomfoolery is well out of my purview. I suggest you take such matters to Mr. Thompson in the cannery. Oh, and a word of warning. If you're considering wandering around outside the safety of the town, you'd best be cautious.
I've been outside, I'm not impressed, and I can handle myself better than a biker. Let's be a dick.
The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
You got it!
So you'll consider it? I do appreciate you hearing me out, and, your discretion. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Alright, coolio, buddy. One thing I want to notice, because I'm not going to edit this at all, I'm just going to, like, flat out bring it.
I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the breath, friend. I'm going.
Boss's order.
As I was saying before I got distracted there, if there is a audio discrepancy between me and, like, the words coming out of my mouth, you can figure that out, or you can figure that out. God, I'm so distracted. If there is an audio discrepancy between my actual audio and everything that's going on, it's mainly because of streaming on Xbox. When you stream on Xbox, I don't know what it is. If you're not in a party chat, the audio disruption is there. Found one left hand severed at the wrist. People, this is our second unscheduled amputation in as many months. Please exercise caution and safety around machinery. They have scheduled amputations? Vending. Nice. Just pretend I never was back here. Slip, pink slips, barred. There's a way back that way. So a way here, which is a company restroom. What's downstairs? I hope this game does tell you if you're trespassing, cause like... Okay, yep, nope, that was my leg. Help yourself to a refreshing tin as spaces chew while you wait. Power source, spaces electrical transmitter, responsive. Geothermal facility. The Emerald Vale region is powered by the Space's Choice Geothermal Facility. Moderately technology at a reasonable price. I could probably steal that power regulator. But I feel like that'd be a very bad thing to do. So I'm gonna go back up this way and pretend I never saw that for the time being. We need something to drink real quick. Boom, got one. Alright, let's see. Damn, okay, let's go here. Logs, Edgewater stout tuna, notice schedule seek leave, alright. I know one of the people I'm supposed to talk to is in here. Wait a second, can I just journal quests? Oh my goodness, that makes everything so much easier. Alright. Phyllis!
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Well, good thing I don't work for you. I'm here for your gravesite fees.
Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable. Eugene wasn't family. Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines.
Fucked.
Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism. When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees. which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Intriguing. Makes sense as to why she wanted to sell his teeth. Listen, guys. I'm gonna steal this mag pick. Ooh, this is hers. From Thompson, owning to your hard work and positive attitude, station your access to medical treatment. Distribute restaurant medication to any other worker. Alright. Last night theater, buried last night. Reed asked me not to report his death in our quarterly. Sounds fair to me. Was asked to prepare a statement or something for other workers. Don't end up like Theodore. Do your work, show up, wear a smile, you'll get your medical privileges. Damn. Hee ha ha, I'm stealing from you. It's a worker. He is outside the city limits, so let's get the last guy in the city.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr.
Oh, hello there.
Did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
So you got the plague?
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching, and soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. I am? Law, help me. Paranoia is one of the plague's known symptoms. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
What do you need?
A cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Oh, God, no. It's crinkling up to my elbows.
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives. I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Birdie Cotton. Huh.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
Alright, so that was her cantina. This is Edgewater. Cannery, and this is the big elevator up.
Miss Holcomb, I need to explain this big lesson. The grease monkey, Argo.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson, I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
So what's in the actual cans of
She's expecting
saltuna?
Saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Well,
seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator.
So that's good that I didn't take that one.
I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let me guess, you want me to do something for you before you'll help me?
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Oh.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Squatters!
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Tell me what I
My
need to
hope
do.
is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Companions! You've gained a companion! They are characters that join you in your adventure and help you in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carry capacity, and you can unlock special companion combat abilities. Learn more about your companions in the Companion Ledger.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Before we talk. Okay, we're good. We can talk.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Can we... Sorry.
Yeah. What's up, Parvati?
You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just... Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
This is about the deserters, so what's the other side of it? Which side is the most honest soul?
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Can't blame anyone for wanting to leave. This town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
I see, you must be a goody two-shoe. Alright, so I am hungry and thirsty at the given moment. We're gonna head out. Oh, I can put my gun away. Cool. Alright, hold on.
Heard marauders got in.
Cannery.
Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off.
This maintenance division.
This is where the magic happens. Well, science. But it still happens here.
Trouble ticket. Oh wait, is this Parvati's place? Filed by Thompson. Priority. Filed by Thompson. Filed by Miller. Dan. Cool. Is this your place, Parvati? I've never actually...
Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it, okay.
Crap, I didn't see if that was stealing. Repair, breakdown. Go in there in a sec. Oh, we may consider pristine. They have more durability, worth more to vendors. Oxygen, I think I found by society. Avoid being seen if you want. Take it, she's the person that spotted me.
If you're hungry, I could open up a can of something.
Could she actually do something for me in
headed?
here? I noticed you mentioned your dad a lot, but not your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
I'm sorry.
It's hard to miss what you never knew. I don't ponder it over much. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Normal?
I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
We'll talk later. I sense my character is getting very sleepy. Cabinet. Mock apple juice and board game.
My dad's... It's an office. Just my office.
So we are definitely in her home. Let's search in Domini. Domini left Edgewater today. She's been reassigned to Terra 1. I kissed her goodbye at the platform and asked if I'd ever see her again. We both knew the answer was no. Look up and think of me as I'll look up and think of you. Aww. Robert, they wouldn't let me keep her, but I know you will raise her with love, perhaps more than I... Aww. He says she has no name until you give her one. Her name is Parvati. They tell me her birthday will be set on the date she's legally delivered to you. She was actually born on July 7th to make her feel special where I can't. She liked it when I sang to her. It was the only time she stopped crying. Edumanti. Sat up last night reading through the Young Spacer's Guide. Almost started reading it out loud from habit. Well, I just picked through your dad's stuff. I'm sorry.
Oh, you like flowers? I can't find many kinds around here.
Take the bypass shunt. It's best to loot what you can when you can.
If you need to go, I'll wait outside.
Keep the door open just for you, Parvati.
I don't like coming out here. People on the street stare.
This makes a strange fashion statement. Look at my neck. There's something on it. A pretty something. Look at it. Curiosity now.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
I know how you feel.
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
Terminal, bounty records, open bounties. I could collect bounties,
Welcome
can
to the
I?
Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
If you need help with your murder problem, I'm for hire. Hi,
As a
Whiskey.
Spacer's Choice constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Alright, cool. Hey, let's not get in front of the camera there.
Been eating
Whiskey.
nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Lay down, buddy. Ooh, you're clawing me in the leg. That felt great.
Another day at the cannery.
Alright, so let's see. Where was the vicar at?
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
I'm not holding out hope.
Hi, buddy. Here he
I've
was.
always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Any progress on that matter we discussed? Ah, Miss Holcomb. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
This here's Vicar DeSoto. He's always offering spiritual counsel to those that need it.
Thank you for the kind assessment, Miss Holcomb. I admit, I've been quite interested to make our outsider's acquaintance.
I haven't found your book yet.
Please get it.
Of course, but it's something I want to ask you.
What would you like to discuss?
Talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice? Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here, except for Miss Holcomb, who for some reason doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
It's so dismissive, quite inappropriate for Whitaker.
Oh, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Isn't it your job to raise it?
Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place.
Hi, Bubba.
I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here. Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so. They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
I was actually asking what your religion was all about.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan. The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson. What would you like to discuss?
I don't want to dive into Scientology over here with you, buddy. I would like to boost that up to 30. So thirst is affecting all this. Tory. Thirst. choice, pack of carton cigarettes, frozen dinner, noodles, fish sticks, apple juice, fast fashion pill. So let's see. 30. So base skill 25 for those. So bring that to 20. Let's revert it. Revert it. Gonna bring this up to 15. 15, 15, 15. And I think 20. Bam, tide dilation. Alright, cool. Combat dialogue abilities, cool. And we're good.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Haven't found the book yet.
They...
Right.
You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
What's there to aspire to? So what's your part in all this besides counseling people?
We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything.
So it looks like you guys will never know anything.
Each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to grand architects ourselves, after a fashion. I would love to discuss the finer points of my religion with you. Oh, wait. No, I wouldn't.
No.
Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation.
Let's go, Parvati. Right.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
We're gonna head out of here.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
We'll go back to the Emerald Vale region. Salt tuna cannery. The only source of protein a busy worker needs. Bum 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 ba-dum. Sorry, somebody messaged me a while ago, and I'm gonna just make sure it's not important. Didn't realize it's 9:06 though. It's just John. Okay, nothing too important.
Something you need?
Can I tell you wait here?
Be right there. Sure, on my way.
Alright, cool. Do you know that in your lecture cover, did you dream of walking beneath the vulture oxide prison? Okay, cool. Messages. Association. I'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. Alright. Let's return to root. Inventory logs. Burial invoice. Hack. Theodore Granger. Cause of successfully inferred in gravesite. 13F. Paid and accounted. It's a hand deducted 5 bits from gravesite fee because I'm a kindly fellow. So the manager's husband is the one that lost his hand from earlier.
Nicely done.
What? How does she know?
Coming back.
Hi, Parvati.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
Aww.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Hey, about those fees you wanted?
You run into any trouble?
Okay. So we need to run back this way so I can get that final fee. Alright, doing good, we're doing great. The Edgewater landing pad.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Hi, buddy.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Silas sent me.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
What are you babbling about?
The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Automechanicals.
Automatrons?
In the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Yes, sir.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
All right.
Got it.
Go over there. Stealing stuff and don't want you to see. Oh, he's not here to see. Use workbench. Oh, hi, hey, yeah, hey, Ludwig, hey, hi, I'm here to use your workbench. Actually, let me look here. I need to sort through my own stuff. Damage 22, 22, that's great. 25 times 3, I will take that. 36. And there we go, use workbench. Let's modify up our weapons. Barrel increase critical damage, fence and barrel critical 25. An engineering overthrow, so why not?
Heading back.
Yep, let's go, Pravati. Alright, and we're gonna bring all this money back to... They scared me for a second with their little chitter chatter and...
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit? Yeah? What about him? Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
I'm go.
Let me know if you find any.
I'm gonna go with marauders.
You run into any trouble?
Fees, all done. Paperwork, fees, and
Reliable
signatures.
work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I went out of my way for you.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Oh, suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another. Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy. What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see? Yeah?
If it's keeping a lot of people murders. Have you heard any news about Hope? How long have you been a junior? I don't really care. Site, leave it for a few days. Because some people with housing will have short memories. Alright, let's look at journal real quick. Deliver reads message. Let's look at the map here. Landing site. Let's
I used
go,
to skip rocks in
Pravati.
the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Unregistered terraforming. Skipping rocks. I'm gonna consider that terraforming for the rest of my life. Alright, cool, cool. We are now in the outside world.
You're fast.
Listen, this ain't stealing. This is... I don't know what to call it. Acquiring free shit. Alright.
Not a peep for me.
Cool. Can you not whisper in my ear? It's a little creepy.
Here we go. Down they go.
Don't you look at my partner. There is a vending machine here, which is bread noodles, frozen dinner, gourmet, fortuna, bananas, tartar sauce, more water, fish sticks, fast ration pill, CBs, trippies, 2-hour energy. Backside bonus damage. Ticket. Cool. Sell stuff though. That's the real cool stuff. Bells, 2-hour energy brew. Will that help me with being tired though? That's what I want to know. It does, that's good. Sprat stuff. Cool, we got an upstairs. Boom. Hey boss, just want to check up on new light project. I've been brainstorming some new tangibilities for product line. I appreciate her work on behalf of delivery. It's just received a response from corporate that engineer I have a light version of the Sultana brand. Damn. Poor guy, it's not like he was wanting to compete against himself, he was just thinking of a new product to bring out. Could have generated more sales. Bypass shunt, give me the other bypass shunt. Let's go. Alright, Pravati. Jump. Don't know if you could clear obstacles. She can! Alright, let's look at our weaponry, or let's look at everything we got here. I'll go with the cowboy hat. There's two. Shotgun, that's 2x12, that's 24, 14x12. That is a lot better. Skill level 6.
Won't work.
Bitch, why?
Sure. I'm going.
It's like I want you out of the way.
Okay, here we go. Everyone all right? Down they go. Coming.
I was like, I want you out of harm's way whenever we get towards a fight. Say what you will, but I'm not risking losing my companions. Alright. Bird just scared the crap out of me.
No. Sure.
Pravati died so fast, dude. I don't want to deal with that. She died way too quick. Come on, Pravati. Fuck, that's so much we gotta go back to.
Do you think corporate's ever gonna visit?
Alright. Let's go, Pravati. I definitely do not want, like, fuck, I want her with me because it's like I want the companion aspect of it all, but like, she took 3 shots and was dead. I can't have that with me, you know what I mean?
When I was...
Yeah, turn around. Yep, persuade. Waiting to be done. Alright.
Bring us.
Get cartridges. Boom. 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 Tinker, repair. Modify. Let's go, Pravati. We're gonna go and inspect this area up here that I didn't go to.
Okay.
You wait right there. I don't want you watching me steal.
That was quick.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Edgewater Cemetery. And boom. Thank you. Even though you shouldn't be able to see me, but
On my way.
whatever. Alright, Parvati, let's go.
Love.
Thanks.
And I'll buy. Happened. I needed his fees because of his name. Yeah?
Alright, so we are gonna be smart. Map. Fast travel to our ship. Because at least at the ship, I could lay down and go to sleep in there, and that should save. Technically. Ship, give me some.
Captain? Goodbye.
Won't give me a room.
Oh, wow. If I'd been able to get out here, I so would have stripped this for parts.
Thank you. I'm glad to have known that. Alright, so gonna sleep for a few hours. It's gonna cause me to wake up and feel hungry. Mock apple. Captain quarter, and then right up here we should have all the rooms and then a kitchen area, yeah? Yeah. The other Hawthorn apparently didn't keep a lot in his kitchen, which I now see. Shows a sink you could just fish water out of. Alright. Let's look here. You can only fast travel to your ship, which is dumb.
Got it. Heads down.
Yeah, head far down, Pravati. We're gonna sneak.
I'm going.
Alright. Pravati should be good wherever she's hidden. Say Pravati has stuff she could use. Trigger. Okay. Passive only attacks targets the companion has been explicitly told to. That should be good. Get there. I like this new pistol I got though. Did I disintegrate the other guy? Who are you? You're just a resident. Okay. Oh, you know what? This is probably where that dude's body is. Alright. What the heck? Pravati!
Okay, moving out.
Wait over there. The hell are you doing? Following me around like that? Oh my god. Boom.
Attacking. Not getting through. We made it.
Good job. Trino. Lights ammo. Alright, cool, cool. Hunting rifle. So we got a finger of one of the marauders. That's good. Heavy, lights, bits. Canned full of tuna. More shit. Light ammo, light ammo. Little mine thing. Apple juice. Guess we got lucky the sniper wasn't sniping. Map. Let's go here. What do we got? Made in space alcohol. Fish sticks. Wait, play to wait. Yeah, we'll go name. There we go. Yeah, we're not gonna fucks with that right now, alright? I want to go the path of, like, no death, preferably.
Oh, you can see the whole world from here.
Don't fall in there, Pravati. Where are you? died over here. That's good. Marauders, so that's where the camp is. Alright, Bravati, we're gonna run this way. No, we're not, Bravati. No, we're not. I'm Kane Van Acker, Space Choice Ethologist, blah blah blah. Setting times following my since we're here to see this. Research. Probably died a death very horrifically. Okay, we're gonna go this way. And we're gonna just run over here because I don't want to mess with. Fuck. Nope. We're full sailing it. This way, Pravati. Come on. Let's go, Pravati. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. So, like, there was nothing here to try to attack us this time, which is different from the last time we were in here, which means it randomizes. That's actually quite a good thing to know. Back into this computer, and then we gotta unlock everything we learned there. There we go. That's when we come up here, and then there should be at least some bypass stuff. Yep, two right up here. It's weird watching you jump, Pravati.
Sorry, can't do that. Sure.
I want you to wait right over there. 15.
Here we go.
That is not the last of them, Parvati. Alright. Ugh. Fuck. Continue. Fuck, I don't want to do all that all over again because I got her finger. No. Fuck. That is being set back so far. Okay. Not too worried about it. Alright. Passive. Close.
Incoming! Nice one! Got 'em all.
Alright. Boom, messages, yep. Return to root, personal files, there we go. What do we got over here? Then we got that. Alright.
Sure.
It's curiosity. Side administration code. For the cruise rooms given to you by Ada. Okay. So yeah, I don't have the finger as of right now, which is great.
Here we go!
There we go. Oh my goodness, dude. You know, for 2.5 hours in this stream and only being at this point, it's a little sad. But, you know, screw it, screw it, screw it. What time is it? 9:51. You know, we're actually gonna end this here. 2.5 hours is good and long enough. I need to upload this today and I want to get to cooking some dinner since it is hitting 10 o'clock. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully in the next episode we'll get a lot more done. Yeah, I do genuinely hope you guys are gonna enjoy this. I love Obsidian Entertainment. I was really excited to play this game. I did do a couple of episodes way when it first ever came out, but I'm happy to hit this game and get it done during the, like, just Supernova difficulty. I could be good. I know I can. So we'll see you in the next episode. Toodaloo, everybody.